Hi everybody. I just wanted to come back and talk a little bit more about Google and boycotting Google and how it relates to YouTube. I am going to drop my Google email, and I'm also going to switch from Google over to Scroogle, which is not, it doesn't map your IP address, it doesn't map where you go. Now as far as YouTube, this is kind of complicated, right, because Google owns YouTube. I did go over and set up an account at Zippcast, and I highly recommend everybody doing that as a backup. It's not nearly an alternative to YouTube right now, unfortunately, because it's hard to use. It's so slow. It's hard to even return somebody's comment. Believe me, if I haven't returned your comments over there, it's because it takes forever just to get a movement across the page. That's not going to work. However, it does have all the great things that YouTube used to have. It has the ability to share with all your friends. So if you have 20,000 friends and an important video, you can share it with all of them. That is very important. YouTube took that away over a year ago. That was a very important feature. The other thing that I really think is important, that a lot of people don't put a lot of credence towards, is the page, our YouTube page. The fact that they're making them all generic, to me, is a real big issue, because a lot of times I'll go check somebody's page to see what this person's about. Do they have Nazi signs all over their, page? It'll tell me a lot about them, and if I want to be associated with them. And now, we get to see less of each person. We don't know who the person is behind the videos that they're putting out, because there's no about me. We can't even see the comments that other people have left, which I think are important. So I don't think it's a small thing that they're taking this away. It's one of the bigger parts of YouTube for me personally. So if we can't force YouTube to switch by our boycott, hopefully it will have an effect. I mean, it had an effect on GoDaddy and Bank of America. They both came out with policies people didn't like and then switched them right away after an uproar from the public. So we can make a difference. It's possible. Let's not give up on that. So I just want to let you know I am going to stay here in the meantime. And I do have a backup at Zippcast. Please come join me, friend me. I'll friend you back. It's a nice group over there. It's smaller. And the last thing I wanted to say is, with everything heating up in Iran and all the comments on my last video about a possible false flag event, I got a lot of private messages from people in the military families, and a lot of naval people are being deployed out to the Gulf right now. That's just a fact. That's from the mouths of the family themselves. So I would just like to say on this Sunday, please everybody, say a little prayer and hold in your heart that peace is what we have in our future, and that peace is what we manifest, because none of us want to go to war. Okay, everybody, God bless you, and have a wonderful Sunday. Thank you for tuning in.